Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Open enrollment begins for health coverage under ACA. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Ray Brewer.
She said her mother didn't think he could afford insurance, but she insisted he look into it, and it made all the difference. One of the messages from healthcare advocates and elected officials today was that health insurance is affordable. People have the next 6 weeks to enroll in health insurance under the Affordable Care Act. Advocates say they understand that trying to sort through the plans can be confusing, but local health centers have help available in finding the correct plan. Congresswoman Carol Shea Porter said after her brother got the insurance, he felt a pain in his back.
He went to the doctor, and it turned out he had prostate cancer, advanced prostate cancer, which we had lost my father to. And my brother, because of this insurance, is alive and well and cancer-free today.
Now, there are a number of plans available in New Hampshire under the Affordable Care Act, and they will cover pre-existing conditions, doctor visits, medication, and other common expenses. Now, Senator Hassan stressed that if you pick a plan that is out of that marketplace, make sure you read the fine print to make sure you're getting the coverage you need. In Manchester, there are a couple of health fairs scheduled, and you can get help by logging into findahealthcenter.org to find assistance near you. In the studio, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Sewing needle found in Halloween candy in one Massachusetts town. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Night, some children were out trick-or-treating in the Grant Rock area of Marshfield. When they got home this morning, they went through their candy and a package of Twizzlers, 2 packages of Twizzlers. They found what we believe to be sewing needles. So our department is actively investigating that. This was supposed to be a night that was fun for the children, but I'll tell you what, anyone caught giving out candy contaminated with injury-causing substances faces 5 years in state prison. Any questions about it?
2 packages to the one person?
Yes, 2 packages to that one individual. We're not aware of any others out there, but we have asked parents to go through the candy, check the candy, and disregard, throw out any of the Twizzlers that they may have just in case.
Do you have the candy and jam that was...
No, my detectives are working on that right now.
And do you have any idea how the needle got in or how the family found the needle in there? Or did they open up the candy? Does it come in a hole?
It's been reported to us that the family examined the candy, that they did not observe any puncture on the packaging of the candy. However, they did find the needles inside.
Do you think this could come in the factory? And are you getting in touch with the factory?
Anything's possible at this point, so we're actively investigating to figure out where exactly were the needles put into the candy.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Teen finds bag of marijuana in Halloween candy, family says. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Shed Happens, Maine's premier manufacturer of wood and vinyl storage sheds. Visit our showroom.
New at noon today, an Auburn father says that he found marijuana in his stepdaughter's Halloween candy. Here it is right here. We're going to show you that picture of that marijuana that was sent to us by him. It was a small amount, and he turned it over to police. Officials believe that this was an isolated incident.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Friday evening. Sorry about that. Thursday evening. Sorry about that, everyone. Jumping ahead. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the green and went up. Oil closed in the red and went down. U.S. 10-year closed in the red and went down. Euro/USD closed in the green and went up. And VIX closed in the red and went down. And sorry about that mistake. We said Friday. We mean Thursday today. Sorry about that. Stocks jump again, bringing 3-day gain in the Dow to more than 900 points. Stocks closed higher on Thursday as a rebound from sharp losses last month continued after comments from President Donald Trump indicated potential progress in U.S.-China trade relations. New Trump ad featuring Mexico cop killer slammed as racist device by experts. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
Test? No. Do you like getting stuff you like for free?
Yes, this feels like a test.
It's not.
Get 6 months free Apple Music on the network you deserve. Switch now and get $300 off our best phones.
President is under fire for tweeting a racially charged campaign ad that demonizes immigrants. The controversial video shows a Mexican man who was convicted of killing 2 California police officers after entering the country illegally. The ad says the Democrats let him in. It then shows images of the caravan of Central American migrants heading to the U.S. and ask, who else will they let in? Democrats say the ad is a sign of desperation.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another newscast. And I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Bye.